See that?
Campaigners closely monitor this river as it runs past sewage works, checking for signs of pollution. Processed waste flows directly into the water here.
It's not something you'd want to swim in, is it?
But at times, untreated sewage spills out too, turning water a yellowish brown.
Commonly we see sewage works spilling for months on end, not short term, not 2 hours here and there, months and months of untreated sewage.
Thames Water runs the treatment plant. The company says discharging raw sewage is unacceptable and it's working to reduce it.
This is already carrying effluent at this point.
But independent research has revealed thousands of illegal sewage spills into several English rivers. Campaigners say outdated sewage systems can't keep up with population growth.
The water industry has a sewage works that can cope maybe with 100 litres per second, and it suddenly receives 120 litres per second. It dumps the untreated sewage into the river.
This toxic mix flows down into larger rivers, leaving only one English river safe to swim in. Wild swimming became popular during the pandemic, but swimmers warn that pollutants are putting their health at risk.
We're supposed to enjoy the rivers, and the rivers aren't supposed to be a human toilet, and for me that's how I see it now, as a human toilet, and our rivers shouldn't be like that.
And as rivers pour into London, pollution accumulates, a mound of waste clogging the Thames, a health hazard for people and pets.
It's absolutely disgusting. This is essentially a reef of wet wipes. It's built up here over the years and it's thought to be around 1 metre deep now. Essentially, it comes from a sewage outflow directly into the river.
Plastic waste in rivers is also widespread, allowing microplastics into the ecosystem. Road runoff and farm chemicals add to the problem, leaving just 14% of English rivers with good ecological status.
Nature is a wonderful, resilient thing, but once you start attacking its fundamental components right down at the bottom end of the food chain with the microscopic life and the invertebrates that feed everything, you're on a road to complete loss of biodiversity.
The UK's Environment Agency is backing calls for water companies to clean up their act. Perhaps then rivers might become safer for people to enjoy, as well as protecting wildlife, which depends on clean water